Welcome to East Tennessee Pinball. Jane and Django are digging into this skyline. Got most of the playfield stripped. It's pretty ugly, to be honest. My gosh, look at all that under there. Those little protectors aren't doing much. They just allow stuff to get underneath and grit.
Old foam or
Yeah, this
some
one
something.
was glued in there with like expanding foam. This post, the posts are metal on this thing. It's kind of awesome. Pretty. Turn off my light. Pretty nasty. Yeah, there's one of these two-part. It's like a nickel-plated
Except it's
metal.
been foamed together.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a total mouse house down inside of here. I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah. You gonna get this vacuumed up, Jane?
I clean the outside, dude.
Check this thing out. This is that whole switch mechanism from the top, from the bottom. Yeah, press some of them. Yeah, pretty awesome. It's like the Iron Man's chest piece. Anyway, sloppy, but not super sloppy. But we'll put some new ones in there for sure. That one's a little worse. Oh, you see the play meter. 98,000, almost rolled it. $100,000 in today's value of plays. That's a lot of freaking plays. Anyway, yeah, this coin door. It's gonna take a bath. What do you think, Django? You hear bath and you're like ready to go. He likes baths.
He loves
You want to go for a bath?
a bubble bath.
Oh yeah.
Relaxing.
Yeah. Oh, Joe, you don't like baths, Joe.
No, you don't.
Well, anyway, we'll stop it here. It's tearing into all these pop bumpers. Oh, there's one. Yeah, sometimes you take these things apart and you find all kinds of things. That one fell off, and yeah, you know there's going to be a nice surprise. Yep, there it is.
Under the tape, yeah, careful.
It is soldered, but we'll unsolder it and resolder it with some heat shrink, make it a little bit better than that. So Django, I want your attention. So what should all these people that are watching all these videos do? Should they click the like button? Should they subscribe? Should they do any of these things? Not real interested. Oh, little Joe, you are such a little jealous monster. He can't stand that I'm talking to you, Django. He's got to get up in my lap and interrupt. Anyway, if y'all like these videos, go ahead and like them and subscribe. Django may not be too interested. Oh, he's coming over. I'm petting on little Joe. He's going to come over and get some love too. Yes. These dogs, they're something else. Jane wanted me to take a look at it. She said I should try to figure out which side she cleaned. She did a first pass. What'd you clean it with? Alcohol and elbow grease. I think she used a little magic eraser on this one.
Yeah, on the wood.
On the wood, you use magic eraser. Okay.
You go real light when it's
Yeah, I think I
painted.
can tell. You used it here. Oh my gosh. You missed a
magic
spot
eraser
right here,
over
Jane.
here, but
You missed that spot right there.
that is soaked in mouse pee or some other kind of pee.
Yeah.
That's going to take some work.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit you can tell I onced over with the magic eraser.
Well, it's
but
looking
you
better.
can't scrub on the paint.
My gosh, what is that? It's just soot.
Yeah, it's soot, burn, dirt.
Oh, a little black line will help that. Wow, that's pretty. Yeah.
That's from that cover floppy thing.
Yeah.
All the moisture and dirt getting stuck under
That
there.
shield, which
That
does more
shield.
damage than it's trying to protect. Well, we'll see. Got it vacuumed out down in there. It looks a little bit better. All right, just keep at it, Jane. I'm gonna sit over here and have a beer maybe and we'll go from there. So you're polishing the thing up.
What?
You're polishing it up?
Yep. I like to polish right after I give it a thorough cleaning. Gives it a, lets you know what it really should kind of might it look like.
Wears me out just holding this camera. Makes me thirsty.
It ain't.
Makes me thirsty.
And this is, so once you clean it, and after I use all the different cleaning tools and whatnot, I nap the whole thing, let it dry,
Why do you naphtha it?
just to get rid of all the crap, any of the cleaning crap. Get
You
it?
like to say crap.
Well, I guess so.
It's definitely looking better.
Oh man, it's looking a lot better.
Yeah.
Don't even mess with me.
We'll check in a little bit. So Jane has painted in some of these black lines around here. She touched up a little bit on the red. Some point, I was gonna have to make a run in the hardware store and get some stain to stain some of these areas. They're so worn down. I'm gonna put down some stain and then some varathane, and then this thing will be ready to wax and repopulate. And the same thing down here. It's just that somebody didn't pay attention to the pop-up bushings, and they laid down and just wore it really down badly. I was in the process of taking this coin door off and the coin insertion plate. They are really looking tired. So I'm gonna give these an evaporust bath, and we'll see how those things turn out after a day or two, and hopefully they look a lot better. Steve at PBR, he has these on order. He's having them manufactured, but he doesn't have them in hand yet. And they're also going to be a couple $100, the skin for this game. This one isn't the best condition. It's a little bit warped, but I'm hoping it looks a lot better. I don't think it'll look any worse. We'll give it a shot. So Jane, what are you doing here?
So here, I'll show you on this one because no one will see it.
What are you using there? What is that?
I am using a wood finish stain marker. These are available in any hardware store.
So those looked about, well, you've already done them all.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
they
already
looked
done
about like that. Yeah.
it. Yeah.
So I want to see you do one of these.
Well, here goes nothing. I'll start with this. If you let it sit there, it will get darker and darker.
Well, don't do that.
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
I'm filming it. Everybody's going to see. They're all going
Everybody's
to
gonna
criticize you
see.
if it
I
messes up.
know. I know.
They say, why did you let her do that to that machine?
I know. The guy at the hardware store was like, "Why are you messing with the pinball machine? Aren't they all wonderful?" I said, "Yeah, come play pinball with us." Dude, is there a place to play pinball?
Do they still make them? That's one question I get all the time.
Yeah. So color here is not perfect, but it's better than.
No, it's also under the flipper 99% of the time. Well, Depends who's playing.
Yeah. There's so much color variation on the game itself because of age and wear, etc., etc.
Well, it's not perfect, but it is grossly better. And it'll look better with the coat of Varathane on top of that, because that will kind of blend it and make it shiny again. And
So I had a
yeah,
choice.
you can still see the lack of shine. If I get it in the light, you can definitely tell, because there's no gloss.
Oh yeah.
And that's a big part of what you're seeing is the lack of gloss. So hopefully, put some polyurethane over there, that will even it out even further.
So I had a choice of light or dark,
And that's
but
the light pen.
this is early American oak or whatever.
I think something slightly lighter would be even better.
It would be. That was the lightest that they had.
Yeah. It focuses better when it's up against something. Where does it say which one? It just says,
It's 230 early American. That's the name of the color.
oh, 230 early American. All right, well, we'll see how it looks after you put the polyurethane on there.